What is going on, everybody? This is Gifted Anime here, and today we are going to talk about the Bleach anime, the Thousand Year Blood War arc, and its return. And all I can say is you need to go watch it right now if you are a Bleach fan. It is very good. There's a lot of new stuff that we didn't know before, that we know now. And I just watched it. I binged it in like 5 days, so I really just wanted to make a video about it. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just start talking about it. So, man, where do I start? Okay, well, basically, there's this person, I guess, named Yuwak, I don't know, but he was basically awakened after like 1,000 years or something, and he had an army, and him and his army basically invaded the Soul Society, and they just started destroying everything, like, just right off the bat. Like, as soon as it starts, like, they invade the Soul Society and they're destroying everything. All the captains are trying to figure out what's happening. Like, what is this spiritual pressure? What's going on? And Yawa, he takes his army and he goes straight there, like, as soon as he wakes up. I guess he's been preparing for this moment. 1,000 years before, Yamamoto and the Soul Reapers, the original Gote 13, had destroyed Yawak and his army. I guess because Yawak was trying to destroy all the hollows, and that would mess up the balance of souls or something like that. So Yamamoto and the original Gote 13 destroyed him and sealed him away, or they thought they defeated him, but he came back, and now he's destroying, the Soul Society. He starts just destroying the civilians, or like all the lower ranked people. And obviously the captains step in. So they start, fighting the captains, like, and captains, they start out in their base form, just trying to figure out how strong the enemy is. And they're fighting, and they're like, oh dang, yeah, we can't fight them in our regular form. We have to use Bankai for these enemies. And so they try to activate Bankai, right? But then, this is the crazy part. The enemy is able to steal the Bankai of the captains. So they have an ability to where if they can steal Bankais, and it's just crazy. But they couldn't steal Ichigo's, for some reason. I forgot what it said, why they couldn't steal, but Ichigo heard about what was going on. Or no. Yawak sent someone to find Ichigo to try to stop Ichigo, because he was like a threat. There was like a few people that Yawak was worried about. One of them was Ichigo. One of them was Kenpachi. One of them was Yamamoto. There's like another one, I think. I forgot, but those are the ones I remember. And yeah, so Ichigo, he fights one of them while trying to like go to the Soul Society. And he tried to take Ichigo's Bankai, but it didn't work. So yeah. Basically, but they took like they took all the other captains' Bankais, almost all the captains. They took like 5 Bankais, and they're just basically beating up like the captains and stuff. So it's crazy that this is going on. And I was just surprised, like, dang, they're getting destroyed like this easily. Like, what the heck? And then yeah, so I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, so basically Yamamoto's like, okay, enough is enough. And he like goes to find Yawak. So then he starts fighting Yawak. And then he activates his Bankai. And you know how overpowered he is. He's super overpowered. Like, honestly, I don't know how he could how he lost. Like, I mean, I can tell you how he lost, but Yawak basically sent a clone. It wasn't even Yawak. It was like a weak ass fucking version of himself to fight Yamamoto, so Yamamoto could just waste his energy just fighting this clone. Basically, it was just fake. So then after he wasted his Bankai and wasted a lot of his energy, then the real Yawak came and just finished him off like in one hit. And I'm like, damn. But bro, Captain Yamamoto is so strong, bro. Like, he's just strong. I was like, holy crap. Like, he lost. Like, holy crap. Like, we know only Ichigo and a couple others are stronger than him. So like, but there's really nobody else that's really that strong. So I was surprised like he lost, but he lost. And then Ichigo, he gets trapped trying to go save them. And then he breaks out. And he goes, excuse me. And then he goes to try to he goes to try to rescue them. But he gets trapped. So he's not able to save everyone. Everyone gets freaking destroyed. And then he finally gets there, and Yawaka is basically finished with, everything. And then Ichigo sees Yawaka, and he's like, did you destroy my village? Or did you do this to the Soul Society? And then Yawaka's like, yeah, that was me. And then Ichigo's like, ah. It tries to attack him. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't really get anywhere. Sorry. And then Yawak kind of just leaves. He's like, I'll be back for you later, or whatever. If you didn't already know, Ichigo was a Quincy, and a Hollow, and a Soul Reaper, and a human. So he's like everything. So Yawak is like worried about him because, Ichigo's strong or whatever. But Yawak, I guess he's tired, so he's like, we'll be back and whatnot. And Ichigo's like, dang, I was too late. And he's just going around seeing what happened and talking to everybody. But, basically, they start planning basically to countermeasure when they start attacking again. I honestly don't know why they didn't just finish the job right there. I mean, it would have been pretty easy. But anyways, the captains, everyone's all messed up. And now they're like, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, my nose is running so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I will try to edit that out. But yeah. So yeah, that was just the first season of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And yeah, I'll wait for the next season. Or wait, the next season's already out, but I'll talk about it in another video. But yeah, you need to check it out if you're a Bleach fan, and even if you're not. I think you can still watch it, even if you haven't seen the original. Well, it will kind of be difficult. Well, no. Even if you haven't watched the original, I mean, yeah, you won't really understand it, I guess, at all. But you could watch it, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, I think, and then go back and watch the original. And it wouldn't do too bad. Like, it wouldn't be the same as watching Shippuden and then trying to watch the original Naruto. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where you start. But yeah, I mean, you should definitely check it out. As for my rating, honestly, there wasn't enough fighting for me. There was a good amount of fighting, but it was, I mean, the fights were okay. But there wasn't any fight where I was just like, damn. Maybe like Yamamoto's fight, but I would probably rate it like a 7 out of 10. For the first season, first 13 episodes of the 1,000-Year Blood Warrior arc, and I definitely would recommend it to anybody who likes Bleach. But yeah, subscribe and like if you like, anime content. I'll probably just be talking about, whatever, just anime that I like, or you guys can let me know what kind of content you would like me to talk about. And yeah, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.